Right then. Hello, everyone. That was bad. I think Debbie's still up. I'm gonna full screen this. This, as you can see, is what people in the 1920s thought today would look like. Even though they stop at the year 2000. I was born then. Let's take a look at what they think the future's gonna look like for them. Because they get pretty far. Now, real quick, this segment obviously was made in like Photoshop or something real simple. Because it's not as terribly all staticky and everything as it should be for 1914 through 1918. But let's take a watch, shall we? The 20th century looking bright. 1930. Auto doors. Takes a while to do that, I think. 1940, you have a train with a propeller for some reason. It's a cool concept, but that never comes around. I mean, hold on. Did that propeller just stop at the end of that? It did. It just slows down at the end of it. It's just like, nah, we're not fooling them. Then you have this plane that has no propeller. That comes to reality. You have this blimp / plane thing. You have a plane with two propellers. It's a chopper and a plane. That doesn't make sense. I see what y'all are going for, but turbulence would be terrible. And there's a chance of them smacking each other. Look at how close they were. And then cool diner sets in the train, in the walls. And then there's this thing. I think it's supposed to be a woman. 1960? Oh no. $2,000. I have no idea what this is supposed to... This looks like some kind of alien cannon. It looks like a cannon. It's a planetary destroyer. It's the next Star Wars plot. But yeah, the year I'm born. Let's see what they and real quick, I discovered this video just scrolling through YouTube literally 10 minutes ago. Maybe 6, I don't know. But yeah. This, no, none of that. Where's all these glowing buildings? Where's this gorgeously fancy, easy to collapse bridge that has text on it? Yeah, but where's all this? Where's all this? I was born then. None of that. Barely any of that's in 2018. You have planes flying in the cities. I don't think that can work, especially for modern standards. Especially with our modern planes, that would not work at all. I'm gonna get out of this chair. It's a bit noisy. Also, they got all this footage by obviously making a bunch of a massive plastic puppet show. Technically metal, because most of the toys back then were metal, but still. Massive puppet show. Also, that's a galley-napper. Sorry, saw a galley-napper calling on the wall. That was my knee.
Some of the most famous fashion designers in the U.S. today have been asked to forecast
this is the part I left off
in AD 2000. One idea is a dress that can be adapted for morning, afternoon, or evening. It's the sleeves. What does it? Idea is a dress that can be adapted for morning, afternoon.
No. Not even close.
Noon or evening. It's the sleeve.
This next one's even farther.
Apparently in AD 2000.
What? What is... That is what hookers wear. What are you wearing? You have nothing under that. You look like you don't even have a bra under that. What are you doing? This was the 1920s.
We should be having a hair-raising time.
She does not look like she's wearing.
So far as to believe that
This woman, so far, is the closest one I've seen. She's got no dress. The cape, the cape system. This is not working. The draping, that's weird. The belt, no.
skirts will disappear entirely. Shoes will have cantilever heels.
What is that? You walk on that, you're going to fall, or the heel will break from under you. What is that? It looks like something an ancient Greek would wear.
An electric belt will adapt the body to climatic changes.
Wait, pardon? You think we're going to have fancy thermal suiting and clothing and a belt in the year 2000? No, thank you, sir. That doesn't come until like 2015. Those things are in experimental processing during that time. I have a seat warmer that has no cord end because it was lost from like what 2002. And this thing's comfy, but it's also weird at the same time because it has these plastic things. They're vibrators, and the things itself is supposed to warm up. This thing looks like it was stapled together, to be honest. Thanks, Dad.
The lightly clad woman of tomorrow, switch, will move in an atmosphere that's scientifically kept at the right temperature.
No. That's almost as far as the second one.
The future bride in a wedding dress of glass. What the groom will wear.
Did he just say glass? Glass. Are you going to cut yourself to ribbons?
Well, apart from a worried look isn't mentioned.
Or cosplay as the Statue of Liberty? I don't think so. In fact, Americans are just about impossibly patriotic now. Well, actually, they're not patriotic at all. That's what I'm trying to say. So, having the Statue of Liberty crown would make people look at you and say, "That's weird. Take that off. Why? What are you doing? That's disturbing. We don't like that. You don't like that. I know damn well you were paid to wear that. Who's paying you? Tell me. I need money."
A dress of aluminium with a sash to change it.
Aluminium? Well, first of all, this is America. It's aluminum. Second of all, a dress of aluminum. First of all, you'll sweat to death. Second of all, it's going to rust. Third of all, you're going to cut yourself. Fourth of all, no! Were they not thinking about that? The fact, even aluminum foil's a bad idea. Even aluminum sheets are bad. What are you talking about? Aluminum sheets and foil are the same thing.
For afternoon or evening. And an electric headlight to help her to...
What? Why do you have a light up microphone on your head? What is that? Oh, you make me sad. What is that? Who would wear that? Who would wear that in the 20's? That would blind you. You turn that thing on, you're gonna need an eye patch.
To find an honest man. As for him, if he matters at all, he'll be fitted with a telephone, a radio, and
No, we're even worse, of course. We look like something from Doctor Who. What is that? Why do you look? You look like some super villain from Fallout 3.
Containers for coins, keys, and candy for cuties.
What? Why?
No one can plan for...
Although, I can't whine about that. Modern day we have the fanny pack, so I mean...
The city of the future. But the appearance of any city, of any period of history, is a direct outcome of the social, economic, and technical conditions then existing. The cities of the future would be laid out to a master plan. Streets and buildings no longer haphazard, but harmoniously related. Structural ingenuity would, of course, no longer haphazard, but harmoniously related.
Hazard? Is that what? Did he try and say hazard? It's not like he said heather. He doesn't. I can't.
Structural ingenuity would, of course, go on producing unusual form.
That's literally the Combine. No, these are the walls from Star Wars.
Perhaps suspension bridge apartment housing.
That happens. Wait, what?
These would surely provide
apartment buildings. Oh, bridges from apartment. No. Do you know how structurally incapable that is? That there aren't even legs out here that they would collapse. They're not even that high up in suspension. They have to be at least this high up for it to stay there. Down here, it's just gonna fucking bend down and...
Provide wide vistas for the bridge dwellers, and perhaps gratify the very human desire for novelty and romance. There must be broad avenues, providing trees and ease of movement, with light and pure air for all buildings.
First of all, that would take too much space. Second of all, we've just put them in separate aisles. That takes up so much space. These are two lanes per aisle. That's too much space, my dude. Or is that 4? That is 4. I'm sorry, that's 4. 4. What are you doing? What are you doing? That would take too much space. You might as well just shine those things as the sidewalks. People could walk in between those. Those are a safety hazard as well.
Providing trees and ease of movement, with light and
trees and ease of movement. Ease of movement? Yeah, more space. Kind of comfy. Trees? Good to look at in a what looks to be going to be all gray and brick looking futuristic world that has too many platforms. So that's an upside, but then again, like I said, too much space, safety hazard.
Pure air for all buildings. Perhaps the master stroke of planning would be to segregate on one hand future highly efficient automatic industrial centers.
What is that? It looks like a space station. Well, not really a space station. It looks like the Empire State, just without the point. And a bit taller. Oh, wait, no, it's that one building from Dubai. Except that hasn't been built yet, because at that time, Dubai was not what it is.
Producing all our needed goods and distributing them in abundance. New centers.
In other words, you try to make robotic automacy in the 20's. No. We don't even have that nowadays. Japan does, though. We don't talk about that much. Yeah, that's too much pollution.
Of leisure would arise, around which we would live, fully participating in the sports, the arts, and the sciences. In fact,
that literally looks like something from Hogwarts. Or Halo. I mean, what is that? Is that supposed to be a bleacher system? Why do we have a giant bowl? Is that a football field? What is that? How many sports are you going to be playing in there? Why is there a ring in the background? A planet?
In all the activities which make life worth living. Here's a peep through a future window of the world. This monster plane will carry...
Oh my god, that is... I think that's what's the inspiration of Fallout 4's plane. Or the Fallout Universe's plane. because they have planes in the Fallout games where the seats are also in the wing, are actually all in the wings, which is not very safe. But they work somehow, so can't say anything.
600 passengers and a huge wing and double fuselage houses luxurious lounges and reading rooms. It will speed from London to New York in a...
That must be the size of an entire hotel suite. That's a hotel suite. Hold on. What did I just say? That's like a fucking casino. That is legit that is a casino, my dude. What is this? What is this? There's a laundromat? Shower room? What is... You're supposed to be seated when the plane is moving.
Future aerodromes will be centers for highways, tile and rail carriers. Landing on top of the huge aerodrome, planes will taxi to a ramp, descend to a lower level and discharge their passengers. At still lower levels, motor highways, railroads and pneumatic rail carriers will have to...
You people were so unsafe. Oh my god. I take it back. We're a lot better off nowadays. Before I recorded, I said, yeah, they probably had it better back then. No. Y'all had all sorts of stuff going on. I'm looking at this. If you land a plane on such a small field, you'll just go into the center of the building, hit the tip of that little spire thing you had, and fall off and crash. You can't just say, oh, well, I'll stop here. Let's crank it down. Let it go in. Shh. First of all, it'll go down fast, and they won't stop it. Collide with other planes, killing just about 600 people, as you've said. That's not safe at all. And what else you got?
Here's a ship which has the streamlined form which ocean liners of the future may take.
That actually isn't that inaccurate to a modern cruise line. About half the size, but still pretty accurate. That made it to a modern day standard. Except for this. That's just stupid.
Streamlining is the shape of an object so that it will cause the minimum turbulence of the air passing round. The porpoise, one of the fastest things to swim, is a splendid example of nature's streamline. The body, the fins and tail are all curved and have their blunt ends tapering towards the rear. In designing this ship, the streamline principle has been...
I take it back. Take it back. That's not at all what our cruise ships look like. Our cruise ships are just normal ships. They curve up here, and they curve back, and until they cut straight up. I don't know why you have a giant tail. What's that even going to hold?
This rounded, unbroken surface,
that's too much money.
Not only reduces wind resistance, but also lessens the water that comes over the bow and stern in heavy weather. The part of a conventional liner above the waterline is about as large as a solid block of 7-storied buildings, 900 feet long and 100 feet wide. Tremendous power is required to move this immense mass over 25 miles an hour. Projections like the bridge, deck and lifeboats disturb the flow of air as the ship passes through it, setting up turbulences which reduce the ship's efficiency. This model of an ocean-going yacht is based on streamline principles. The deck coverings can be rolled back in fair weather. The future will no doubt show our streamlined ships, which will be faster, more comfortable, and safer than anything we know today.
I'm like giving up on well, the 20s kind of gave up because they stopped being 20s. Well, they stopped being them until like the 30s, or like the mid to early 40s. So, that was something. Mid-century home. Okay, I'm going to look at this. I want to see what people were doing in the 50s and so on. Because, yeah, I'm extremely curious. What I've seen some imagery of what they thought 2000 would look like. They failed. It's true.
I am stupid.
I know you are. It's like that it's like that episode of Star Trek where This the one girl said that they had made like space travel in like 2018 and had like stasis fields and everything. I'm like, where's my spaceship? What? Like, if you follow me on Twitter, there you go. That's basically what I posted on Twitter a couple of days ago. Saw that and I was like, what?
Every Friday night, Julia's job is to compare the grocery prices of our neighborhood stores for Saturday morning shopping.
Y'all live in a Libet town, don't y'all? A Libet house, Libet home.
When that matter's settled,
Mr. Libet.
I figure maybe I can get in a little reading before
Yeah, this is the
it's time to
50s.
go
They
to
live
bed.
in a Libet house.
That is, after the radio's turned down a little. The evening papers. And now it's my time to relax. Just the wind-up of a typical work day in my life.
Okay.
Today is Saturday, my work-at-home day.
Why do they all say Saturday? Why do people say Saturday? There's no E. It's day. Saturday. Y'all don't say Saturn. Y'all don't say Jupiter. It's Jupiter. It's Sunday. You don't say Sunday. That's a YouTuber. Minecraft YouTuber. You don't say like world. You say world. Sunday. Saturday. Sorry, I'm griping because a lot of people say it in my school still. No kids, thankfully. Well, kids being the people in high school, students. Anyway.
There's always a million and one things to be done around the house. I get things started while Julia's out doing the shopping. There are 5 big neighborhood markets within a couple of blocks of our house. Julia spreads her shopping around.
Now look at these prices. Snow apples. 3 or 40 cents? Is that what that says? Because there's no way that says $340. There's Chinese food, 65 cents. Bread, 25 cents. Ham, 39 cents. Why can't prices be like that nowadays? Or at least close to it. When a simple soda, is $1, like 90 something. And at this time, it was 5 cents. 5 cents. Fuck.
Going where the prices are lowest, quality best. With 6 mouths to feed, food is a big item in our budget, and we have to make sure we get the most for our money. Every Saturday morning, Julia buys stuff for the...
Especially with our modern day of how little money we get. We being the mothers, because I don't have a job right now, but still, you get
entire week. So she takes her time and sees that everything she gets is fresh and good. The vegetables and fruits she buys from one store are meat from another. We're all big meat eaters in our family, even little Jackie. That means she has to make sure there's plenty to go around. Also on Saturday mornings,
You know, I'll do this one tomorrow. I'll do this video tomorrow. I'm going to go to bed, mainly because I have school tomorrow. I'll do this video when I get home, if I don't have an abundance of homework and catching up to do. So, yeah, I'll do this tomorrow.